What's going on, everybody? This is Club 50 Sports, as always. Your man A Dub right here, and always with my best friend in the world, my brother, Manny C. Talk to him.
Yes, Adam. We're back, guys. We're back. Another week of Club 50 Sports. And yes, we got some news coming out of the NFL. And we're going to start with that. What we got, Adam?
So, after an amazing 2-0 start, and people considering that the New Orleans Saints may be a real team, Dennis Allen has been fired by the New Orleans Saints after going or losing, should I say, 7 consecutive games. Once again, I will say, after a 2-0 start, one of which where they destroyed my Dallas Cowboys. What do you feel was the reason for the downfall? What happened to the New Orleans Saints?
Adam, I kind of never thought that this was like the right hire. Um, Sean Payton did to the New Orleans Saints basically what Jimmy Johnson did to us Dolphins fans by leaving us with Dave Wannstedt. We all knew that that guy was not it. He was not it. He was the head coach of the Bears, and he was horrible with the Bears. Dennis Allen never proved to me anything in the NFL. He was the head coach of the Raiders, and we all saw how that ended. This is two times already in his head coaching career that he gets fired midway through a season. It's horrible. Um, it's unfortunate because his starting quarterback got injured. So they had some injuries. Shaheed Olave got injured, especially his starting quarterback, and things like this can happen. If you don't have a starting QB in the NFL, Adam, things can get out of hand. Now, only one winning season, 9-8, and this was with the Raiders. That's unacceptable. He never had. Okay, I understand that this year, he didn't have his quarterback, but what about last year? You still didn't make the playoffs because Tampa Bay won your division last year. Now, is he a pretty good DC? Yes. Do I think that he will get a DC job in the NFL left? Yes. But head coaching material, Dennis Allen, you're not head coaching material, my man. Let it go. Concentrate in getting another DC gig because you're not head coaching material, my friend. And again, you got fired midway through a season. So it is what it is. What do you say, Adam?
Um, he, he's shown himself to be trash. He's shown himself to be trash as a head coach. Um, they definitely started off the season, and again, even I was fooled, especially after the way that they
Me
beat
too.
up on my Cowboys. The only thing I didn't know was that my Cowboys were probably the second worst team in the league. I didn't know that at the time. So Dennis Allen getting fired at this point, second time it's happened from midseason with the Raiders, now with New Orleans. The fact of the matter is that he lost the locker room. The players
Yeah.
didn't believe in him, and they started pointing the finger. They started tweeting. Michael Thomas was kind of in behind
Oh,
all of this stuff. There was just a
oh my.
lot of rumblings that was taking place in and around that organization and around that camp. And when you have the type of talent that they have, because that is a talented team, we can't sit
Right.
here and overlook. We understand injuries and all of that stuff. Uh, those types of things happen. It's a violent game, so we understand. There's not one team in the National Football League right now that's not going through some injuries on their team. Look at San Francisco. Even look at Detroit losing Aiden Hutchinson for the entire season, which was a big blow, and they just continue to move forward. It's a next man up type of mentality. But when you don't have that presence to lead a locker room, then it's gonna you're going to lose a lot of ball games. And Dennis Allen just didn't have that sideline presence. Not everybody can be a great head coach. Um, and Dennis Allen is one of those guys. Do I think that he'll be able to get a job somewhere else? I think that since he is a good defensive coordinator, I think that he'll be able to make somebody else's coaching staff. But I don't see him ever getting another opportunity in the National Football League, or at least at the professional level, to be a head coach again, because he didn't warrant it in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, I think Sean Payne left them in a bad place with this dude. They should have. If I would have been the GM Loomis, I would have been like, you know what, Payne, retire, do your thing. Let me take over this boat, this ship, and then we'll go from here. But like, no, he was never like the right candidate. And
Let me also just say this: if he does ever get a job again as a head coach in the National Football League, stop taking Derek Carr with you. That's not working. That's not working. He got you fired from your first job. He was your quarterback there, and now he's with the Saints, and they thought it was going to be a reunion. Oh, it was a reunion, all right. It was a reunion to the same mess, to the same mess that took place in over with the Raiders. So you can't keep on mixing the same chemicals together and mixing the same components together and expect there to be a different type of reaction. So if he does ever get another job, if Derek Carr is out there, just leave him out there. Don't bring him where you are.
Yeah, guys, let us know. What do you think? Is he deserving of another NFL chance? Let us know. Comment and let us know what you think. But stay tuned, and Club 50 Sports will be right back.